Hello, it's the Bristly Stranger. We're back in Magic the Gathering Arena. It's Magic Fridays, so we're going to play some games. Let's hope we get some good ones. For a couple of our dailies today, we've got to cast black spells, so we're going to try out zombies today. It's got a bit of a removal, it's got a bit of a gimmick. It's not the best deck. Let's give it a go, see how many we can win. Okay, so here we are. We are going first. We've only got a couple of land. But this is a fairly quick deck. I think a couple of land might be okay. We're going to keep it and see what happens. I'm going to put this guy down first. Okay, we're into about turn 3 now. So our opponent's playing red and black. They've got this Calamity card, which means whenever a power 1 creature, like this skeleton, attacks, they do 1 extra damage. We've got a Death Touch and a skeleton. But obviously they're not going to want to block. The skeletons do come back though. For now we're just going to stick another poisoner down. I think we may even attack with our skeleton. No, I think actually we're going to save it. We're going to see what happens. Okay, so we've got some more land. We're going to put our skeleton arch down. It does feel like a bit of a waste. We can get rid of one of these skeletons. It's going to come straight back, probably this turn, but you know, we're going to do it something. And we're going to attack with our skeleton. Start the damage rolling. We don't want to attack with our poisoners, because obviously it's a good trade, because their skeleton comes back like you just saw. They're ahead on land. Have got this Calamity, but they are not attacking with it. It's interesting. So we're going to attack with our archer. We're going to see what happens. Any blocks? Yeah, 1 block. He can get it straight back. Yeah, we're just going to end for now, see what happens. So getting their archers back. Oh no, it was a complete misplay. They've killed our skeleton. That one doesn't come back unless we've got a Gravedigger, which we have. These reassembling skeletons are really difficult to get rid of. You can bring them back on your opponent's turn. We have got them in our deck, as you can see. He's still not doing anything. So we're going to chuck our Guildgate down, and then we're going to put our Gravedigger on. We'll get our skeleton back. That'll have to be a next turn play. Obviously he knows we've got that. We're not going to do any attacks. It's a bit of a stalemate. We can keep our risk factor. 4 damage or drop 3 cards. Yeah, we'll do 4 damage then. We can do it again because it's a jump start. Oh, what a horrid card. So I did say it's a stalemate because of their red. Oh, and this is going to give them a nice card. We have got an answer to it. Here we go. We'll get rid of one of these guys. They don't come back. No attacks, I think. Get some more of them. Next turn he's going to get a big creature. But we have still got an answer for it with our murder. Oh dear, but we might need the murder to get rid of this. All getting a bit tricky now. We've got 6. I think we're going to put open graves down. We are going to attack with our skeleton. If he blocks it, it's a bit silly. Okay, there's his 6/6. Every turn he's got to sacrifice a creature. So it's possibly worth waiting to murder that. Though we really have got to do something about these guys. Risk factor. I'm going to take some more damage. A reassembling skeleton, that's going to be of no help to us whatsoever. I think we've pretty much lost this. Yep. Not blocking. Of course not. Why would you? End turn. There we go. He has to sack a creature. He's got plenty of rubbish ones to choose from. Okay, let's pass. He's going to swing in for 9. He's not going to swing in for 9. So we're just going to murder this. We don't want to take 6 damage. And then we get one more turn. So we are on a 2-turn timer. We can't do anything about this sovereign guy. Okay, I think he is going to do 4 damage with those. I think these both do damage, even though they've got 0. Yes, there you go. 4 damage just from them. And we'll just let them have this game. Well, I say let them, they dominated. Our opponent is going first, but we've only got 2 land and there's not a lot we can cast, so we're going to mulligan. That's better. Yeah, much better start. We've still only got 1 card we can cast, but I don't really want to mulligan again. We're going to get a skeleton the turn after. So let's start off Swan and this guy. It's 2/2, comes into play tapped, but it can't attack on the first turn anyway. We don't need to defend, they're not going to be able to attack. And I've got this Griffin, I'd love to trade that. So we're going to attack before we cast any spells. That'd be mental to trade. Doesn't mean they won't. Okay, I don't know whether the potato's disconnected, but their time is about to run out. It's a shame. It looked like we might actually get a decent game out of that one. But here we go. Yep, time's up. We get an attack. So we will put our skeleton down. If he doesn't react, we're just going to get this game for free. Let's see. No, take vengeance. There we go. Okay, so he did take vengeance. He got rid of the ghoul. Attacked us for 2. Don't know why he let his timer run out. It seems a bit of a waste. We're just going to keep attacking. We can't block his Griffin. It's 1 extra damage. He's going to win in the race. Oh, we've got such big cards. We can't do anything until we get more land. Oh, I forgot to attack. Oh, misplays. Okay, so we got our deserter down. We're not going to attack with the skeleton. It would be suicidal chump. But pretty much we've lost this game unless we get some more land. Decided not to attack with his line breaker. We could have killed it. Still can't do anything. Okay, we're up to 7 cards now. We're going to be throwing away. I think this game is going to be over any second. There we go. He taps that one. We can just block with the skeleton to stop a little bit of damage. But we're still taking 5. We're on a 2-turn timer. Yeah, he does something fancy. There we go, yeah. We're going to put our skeleton back out. It comes into play tapped, but it's our go next. And too late, we've got some more land. Absolutely no point. We'll do 1 damage to him. Yeah, there we go. Good game, and we're just going to concede. Okay, I'm feeling good about this draw. We've played a couple of games. The zombie games have not gone well. We've got 3 starting land. We've got some cards we can cast. This should be okay. We're going second as well. We quite like the look of this start. Until we put that down. But that's fine. We're just going to put our ghouls down. Hopefully we can start putting some pressure on before they start getting heals too much. Black and white. It's going to be the point where an Ajani's champion comes out. I think it's called. And it just starts getting bigger and we can't do anything about it. But we can attack for now. He obviously won't trade this because this card's much better. Okay, cast down on one of our ghouls. Bit of a waste, but it does reduce the timer. We've got nothing we can cast. We're going to put the guild gate down because it comes in tapped. And put our deserter down. We'll have this swamp next turn. Attack with the ghoul. There we go. He's getting 1 life every turn, and whenever he gets a life, he can draw some cards. Now that only puts him on 1 mana, so he's not going to be able to do much. But it does give him more chance to get more land. Excellent. So we've got some more land, but we have got a Gravedigger. It's a massive waste. Do you know what? I'm going to slam him down and get this ghoul back. Mainly, just so we can keep the pressure of this attack on. They're going to be in a much stronger position unless we aggro him down as quick as possible. Okay, so they didn't do much. We're going to chuck our swamp in. We're going to actually open the graves down. Every time one of our black cards dies, it gives us a free zombie. And we're just going to attack. That's 5 unless he can block something. There we go. That puts him on 2 turns. 3 turns because he's healing. Now he keeps using all of his mana up with his fountain. Well, that's okay because he's getting extra cards. But it does give him virtually no options. But here we go, the card I was worried about, the Ajani Pridemate. Now, that would be an awesome card if he starts healing, which he does every turn. So do you know what? I'm going to put our ghoul down, comes into play tap, and we're just going to murder it. And then we're going to attack for 5. There we go. Can't block it because he's tapped out. We're tapped out. He's going to do at least 1 damage to us. He does draw that card again, so he is basically searching for cards. He's got so many in his hand. He is getting the land now, but I think it's going to be too little, too late. I don't think we've got any chance of casting this. Oh. Now that was a good one. Mortify destroys any enchantment or creature, so it's got rid of our zombie enchantment to get more zombies. But you know what? There's nothing he can do about it now. We're attacking for 7. He's got to either chump block, which will be a shame, or die. Well, some people concede. He's not. He's seeing what he's got. Is he going to draw the card? No. Oh, he did. No, he didn't. That was just his draw anyway. 6 land, that's good. He's got to be able to block 6 creatures. Don't think you're going to be able to do it. Yep, there we go. He had no option but to concede. We just got a faster draw than him. Okay, so we have swapped decks. We played a few games with our zombie deck. We've cast some black spells. Now our 2 dailies both need white. So this is a hastily created mono white. Okay, so our opponent is going first. It's a bad starting hand. I think we're going to be okay with this. Mono white, we don't have to worry about what land we're getting. We're going to go with Ajani's Welcome straight off. Bishop Schultz. Oh, Novice Knight, that's a shame. Can't do much about that. We can get our soldier down. We can possibly get rid of it next turn, actually. Using our Take Heart, but oh, there we go. He's hitting us for 4 now. He's not even a defender. We're not going to block. Bam, 4 damage. Okay, we'll hit the plains. We're going to pretend we can't do anything. Okay, so he got this Sator down. Whenever he does an enchantment, he draws a card. This guy's coming in. Oh, we can't block it. Except, you know what? We're going to. It's a massive waste. It's 2 cards in exchange for 2 cards. So it is even, I suppose. But you know what? Because this is lifelink, we get 6 life back as well. So it's not as bad as I originally thought. And then we can put our war leader down. That gives us a bit more help because of Ajani. We're going to just attack with the soldier. Didn't think he'd want to chump block. Next turn we're probably going to put our other war leader down. Depends what he gets. Our luminous bonds. That means our war leader cannot attack. Is he going to attack for 2? Waste if it's not. Yep, there we go. So we're just going to put our other war leader down. A bit more life from the Ajani's welcome and attack with the soldier. Now this, Luminous Bonds, is actually limited edition art. Magic the Gathering Arena has little bonuses where you can earn unique cards. Oh, there we go. An enchantment, he draws a card, he turns into a 5/5. It's going to hit us for 5, most probably. Or is he going to play defensive? He is. So we're going to put another Ajani's Welcome down. We're going to put a Healer's Hawk. We're not going to attack. If we attack, we're dead. So no attacks for now. Oh, we need another 4 land before we can cast this, but this is a game-winning card. Only got 4 attack, but it does attack twice. Flying, double strike, vigilant, trample, indestructible. It's got all of the skills. Well, a lot of them. Okay, another enchantment. That's probably going to be the war leader disappeared. Yeah, and we can't cast any more war leaders until this is gone. So another enchantment, that draws him another card. We're being hit for 9. There's no point doing a block. It's not going to get us anywhere. We've got the health at the minute. We need a good draw. And a plane is not one of them. Okay. We do need land, but we're not going to get land in time to cast this and save us. I didn't save my blocks there because these are just going to be chumps, but they do heal us when they attack. There we go. That's game over. 16 damage. We're on a 2-turn timer. And we got another plane. Yeah, well done. We're going to all attack. Say, good game. Just to not be a sore loser. And we're going to concede. Okay, so we've changed up our deck again. We're going for a green-black Varaska deck. I'm not sure if it's the best deck. I quite like it. It's got a good starting hand. It's got 3 land. It's got lots of cards we can cast. We are going to keep it. Now, if you're ever unsure about building a deck, I find it's best to just go for it. But if you really haven't got a clue, you can always look online, and there is so much advice for building decks. There are even lists to just build an award-winning deck. Oh dear. We're in a bad place straight away. Oh, what can we do? We're going to put our swamp down for now. Yeah, I think we're going to attack. And see if he falls for it. He's not. There we go. I'm going to end turn. See what they've got now. Like, oh, it's a Demir Spybug. Oh, excellent card. Straight away, we are going to fungal infection that. Kills it. It means the sprite can't buff it to make it bigger. Did get a spore. They have a little surveil, which would have made the Spybug bigger. Oh, we've got another fungal infection. Excellent. But we're not going to put it down. We're going to put our But no, we are going to wait. We're going to attack all out. We can't block their flyer anyway. There we go. Didn't do anything. Yeah, let's put our assassin down. This is a 1/1 death touch, but any creature that can block must block. Because it is death touch, it will kill at least one of them. Okay, our opponent took a little while to decide what to do and is attacking with their sprite again. Surveilling, they obviously like the card because they didn't throw it away. 1 more damage. Are they going to cast anything? No. Another land. Excellent. Now we can put Varaska out. This is a good idea. We're going to use one of her powers as well. Now, I think we are just going to use the -3 power, which will take her down to 1 health. But it will kill their sprite, which is really annoying.
Hope you're ready.
There we go. Don't think there's anything we can do about it. There we go.
Useful sometimes.
So we're going to all attack. Only 3 damage. There we go. He put his Whisper Agent down. This is a flash, so he can put it down at any time. Now, I think it has to block the assassin, which kills it. But they both died because I had Death Touch. There we go. So he's dead weighting our Pelt Collector. The Pelt Collector, it's only a 1/1, but it does get bigger. And they've got another sprite. Oh, I'm not surprised. It is a very good card. Now, we're just going to do Spore Swarm, but we might wait. It's an instant. We can do it on their turn. Yeah, we're going to not sacrifice permanent.
On what's about to
we're going
happen.
to decline, but it does put her back up to 3. Which means if we do it next turn, we can just destroy the sprite the turn after. We are going to attack. It's only 1 damage. We can't use it to defend. We might as well do the 1 damage. There we go. They are down to 3 cards. One of them was a land, 2 cards in hand. What have they got? Are they going to attack? They'd be mental not to. Are they going to attack Varaska? Of course they are. Okay, so that will resolve. It allows them to surveil. Looks at their card. They kept it. That's good. We've got not much choice. What we are going to do is actually a bit of a waste. We're going to Fungal Infection. Take this down to a 0/1. Varaska takes no damage, and we get an extra fungus. There we go. So these sapling tokens, 1/1s. Oh, a flying death touch hexproof, so we can't even do anything about it. So this is a good time to put our Spore Swarm down. Okie doke. So got quite a lot going on here. This is the obvious choice. Every turn, it will give us another sapling, and it makes these saplings even bigger and stronger. We're going to... Yes, there we go. We didn't even get the chance to use our ability. They conceded. We were about to do 15 damage. And we're back. As always, with Magic the Gathering, it's all about the draw. So if you don't get a good start, you can lose before you've even started. But do you know what? It's not really about that. It's about having fun playing the game. And I have had a lot of fun today. You can download deck lists to get really good proven decks. But it's so much sweeter when you win using your own deck. But I really hope you've enjoyed today. And I hope you'll join us for another video. I've been the Bristly Stranger. And thanks for watching. Bye!